22 right, Delta 2926.
Jet 56, Kennedy Tower, caution, wake turbulence, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 22 right, Beach Jet 56.
Station at 52 heavy, exit here, Juliet, hold short, runway 22 right, remain on this frequency.
Taxi Juliet, holding short, runway 22 right, remain this frequency, Asiana 222. Kennedy ground only for 9 heavy against the principal. Terminal 7 gate 6 information Bravo on the Alpha.
On the pond 9 heavy, Kennedy on pushback on Alpha is approved.
Which heading only for 9 heavy?
Pilot's discretion, I would face northbound, sir, for planning 22 right.
2926, pilot runway heading in, contact with departure today.
Alpha, pilot discretion.
Runway heading, going departure Delta 2926, good day.
Beach Jet 56 and 1304, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 22 right, Beach Jet 56.
751, Kennedy Tower, runway 22 right, line up and wait, traffic will be left to right downfield.
Line up and wait,
497 Kennedy, roger.
JetBlue 751.
Asian at 222 heavy at Juliet, cross runway 22 right, taxi right, Bravo to ramp at monitor point 9, have a good day.
Cross runway 22 right via Juliet and Bravo and contact ground 112.9er, Asiana 222.
Beach Jet 56, fly runway heading, contact unit departure 135.9er, good day.
Runway heading, departure 359, Beach Jet 56, good day.
Double 751, wind 1205, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 22 right, JetBlue 751.
Double 1537, Kennedy Tower, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 22 right for JetBlue 1537, good morning.
Morning.
Kennedy ground, JetBlue 153 Delta Alpha exit, information Bravo.
JetBlue 153 Kennedy ground, runway 22 right, taxi right.
JetBlue 751, fly runway heading in, contact departure, great day.
Cross.
Runway heading departure, JetBlue 751, good morning, ma'am. Alright, 22 right, Alpha.
JetBlue 1537, 120 at 6, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 22 right, JetBlue 1537.
Kennedy Tower, Endeavor 3356, ILS 22 left.
Endeavor 3356, Kennedy Tower number 1, maintain your max order speed for as long as able for company and trail, wind 1206, runway 22 left, clear to land.
Okay, clear to land, 22 left, and I'll keep it up as fast as we can for as long as possible, Endeavor 3356.
9 heavy Kennedy ground, runway 22 right, cross runway 13 left at Victor, continue Charlie and Echo. Cross runway 3 left via Victor, Charlie, then Echo, 22 right, 149 heavy.
Ground, Springback 204 heavy, very good day to you, we're on hotel holding short Alpha.
Springback 204 heavy Kennedy ground, good day, runway 22 right, taxi left Bravo, hold short Foxtrot.
Left Bravo, hold short Foxtrot for 22 right, Springback 204.
Kennedy ground, JetBlue 509.
Blue 1537, fly runway heading, contacting departure, have a great day.
JetBlue 1537, thanks for the help today.
Right, taxi left Bravo and Echo, cross runway 3 on right.
Left Bravo, Echo, clear to cross 31 right for 22 right, JetBlue 509. Tower number 5360, ILS 22 left.
Number 5360, Kennedy Tower number 2 behind company CRJ 11208, runway 22 left, clear to land.
Land 22 left, number 5360.
Number 153 Charlie Echo 1191 Bravo Zeta, have a good day.
Alright, Charlie Echo 91, JetBlue 153, thanks, good day.
You're welcome. JetBlue 509 Bravo Zeta behind the company 1191, good day.
91 behind the company, JetBlue 509.
Morning ground, Delta 1666 heavy, coming out of Kilo Fox, and we got Bravo. Delta 1666 heavy, Kennedy ground, good morning, runway 22 right, taxi left Bravo, and hold short of Foxtrot. Bravo, hold short of Fox, 22 right, Delta 1666. On Nippon 9 heavy, it is Bravo, continue left Echo, monitor 1191.
Taxi and left Echo, contact 119.1, or report 9 heavy.
Springback 204 heavy, cross runway 3 on right at Echo, follow ANA, heavy Boeing 777.
If you're not on Echo, following the ANA,
Endeavor 3356, exit here, hotel, hold short runway 22 right, frequency.
Thank you, Springback 204.
Okay, hotel here, short of 22 right with you, Endeavor 3356.
Blue 153 Kennedy Tower, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Alright, we're still waiting for a call from our flight attendant. Just give us like another 30 seconds.
No problem, sir. Just let me know when you're ready.
Okay, thanks. Sorry.
Endeavor 3356 at hotel, cross right to right, left Alpha, monitor .9, great day.
Okay, cross 22 right at hotel, left Alpha, monitor ground .9, Endeavor 3356, see you.
Tower JetBlue 153 is ready.
So 153, roger. Runway 22 right. Line up and wait. And I used to be a flight attendant for JetBlue, so I know how it works. It's all good.
Okay, all right, fantastic. Thank you. Line up and wait, 22 right, JetBlue 153.
Wow, car 99. Car 99, can you go?
JetBlue 153, 1140 at 7. Runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Monitor 1191.
Takeoff 22 right, JetBlue.
509 Kennedy Tower, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 22 right, JetBlue 509.
And number 5360, exit here at Hotel, hold short, runway 22 right, remain on this frequency.
Hotel, hold short at 22 right with you at Denver 5360.
Car 99, Kennedy Tower.
Car 99.
Car 99 at Echo, proceed on to runway 22 left.
Car 99, proceed on to left.
Bring back 204 Heavy, good day.
China
Back 204 Heavy, Kennedy Tower, hello.
Runway 22 right, follow Delta Heavy Boeing.
No, only for now. Heavy, taxi confirmed point to the right via 30, then Echo.
And upon 9er Heavy, Kennedy Tower, lift onto Echo and hold short, runway 22 right, the Springbok waits for you.
Let's Echo, hold on to the right, only for 9 Heavy.
Blue 509er, wind 150 at 5, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
22 right, clear to take off now, JetBlue 509.
JetBlue 153, fly runway heading, contact next departure, great day.
Good day, JetBlue 153.
3000.
Dropping fast, 3000, Delta 1666. Back up.
So we're just talking about that. What did you have?
306 earlier.
Yeah, we're at 3000 right now.
3000, Delta 1666.
Thank you, Delta 1666, cross 31 right at Echo, 1191 and Charlie's Gators.
We'll do all that. We got Charlie, Delta 1666. Have a good day.
Thank you, China Southern 300
Central Aircraft
Heavy.
Kennedy Airport information, Charlie now current, Kennedy altimeter 3001.
Thank you, China Southern 300 Heavy, cross runway 31 right at Echo, monitor 1191.
Cross runway 31 right at Echo, monitor tower, cover.
And number 5360 at Hotel, cross runway 22 right, taxi left onto Alpha, monitor .9, have a good day.
Sure, we'll cross 22 right at Hotel, left on Alpha, and ground at number 5360. Good day.
And upon 9er Heavy, Kennedy Tower, runway 22 right, line of away traffic, left to right, downfield.
Runway 22 right, lining up on the way to only for 9 Heavy.
JetBlue 509, fly runway heading, contact near departure, great day.
We're heading to corner departure now, JetBlue 509, good day.
Ground, JetBlue 423, Delta Alpha, sort of Alpha, ready to taxi.
Blue 423 Kennedy ground, I'm sorry, which state now?
Yeah,
Alpha 993, it's left, thank you very much.
And thank you, have a good day.
Thank you, JetBlue 423, 22 right, taxi right, Bravo and Yankee Alpha, hold your
Upon 9er Heavy, Kennedy altimeter 3000, wind 150 at 5, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
3000, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff, only for 9 Heavy.
Turn back 204 Heavy, Kennedy Tower, caution right, turbulence, altimeter 3000, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Thanks, we'll see you.
A lot of noise to the right,
Ground,
course right,
702,
knocking at bring back 204 Heavy.
702 Kennedy ground, runway 22 right, behind the heavy jet off your right, taxi left, Bravo and Echo, hold short of Yankee Alpha.
Okay, Bravo, Echo, hold short, Yankee Alpha behind the heavy jet to our right, JetBlue 702.
On the Flight 9 Heavy, contact departure 1359er.
That's departure 1359 now, report 9 Heavy.
423, follow this white 777 across 3 on right. At Echo, Charlie's the Edison 1191. Springbok 204 Heavy, wind 1505, runway 22 right, clear takeoff.
Clear takeoff 22 right, Springbok 204 Heavy.
Thanks, 77702, follow the company, cross 3 on right at Echo, Charlie's current 1666 Heavy, got the carrier, caution white turbulence, the altimeter 3000, runway 22 right, line boys.
Line boy 22 right, 3000, we got Charlie on 1666, good morning.
American 331 Kennedy ground, runway 22 right, taxi right, turn Alpha, Victor and Charlie, cross runway 13 left.
Right turn Alpha, Victor, Charlie, cross 13 left, American 331. Crowd Alaska 1409 at the Whiskey with Charlie taxi.
That's the 1409 Kennedy ground, runway 22 right, cross 3 on right at Whiskey, continue Charlie and Echo.
Clear cross 31 right at Whiskey, Charlie Echo taxi 22 right, Alaska 1409.
Kennedy ground, good morning, this is Tammy 551, heavy, short of my mobile phone, Mike Alpha.
Ground American 179, hold short of Sierra with information, Charlie.
Springbok 204 Heavy, contact departure 135100.
135100 to Springbok 204.
Ground American 179.
American 179, Kennedy.
Yeah, we're holding short of Sierra with information, Charlie.
Victor 179, runway 22 right, follow the company from the left and hold short of Victor.
Follow company from the left, hold short of Victor, American 179.
Kennedy ground, good morning, Tammy 551, heavy, short of Alpha, Mike Alpha.
7551 Heavy,
Delta
Kennedy ground.
1666 Heavy, wind 1605, runway 22 right, clear takeoff.
Bravo, and then
Takeoff
Echo,
22 right, Delta
short, number 2 right.
1666 Heavy, thank you.
Copy that, we have Charlie, left on Bravo, hold short,
China Southern 300 Heavy, Kennedy carrier, caution white turbulence, the Kennedy altimeter 3000, runway 22 right, line of boys.
Follow the last ship,
Alright, 22 right, line up, 3000, South 300 Heavy. Sorry, follow who?
Can you tag it in with 3543 ILS?
Oh, JetBlue at Echo, Alaska 1409.
Envoy 3583, Kennedy carrier, wind 1605, the altimeter 3000, runway 22 up, turtle line.
3000, 22 left
Course
line,
21 Kennedy ground,
3543.
runway 22 right, turn left on Bravo. Cross runway 31 right at Delta Bravo. Correction, cross runway 31 right at Delta and then join Charlie.
Left Bravo, and on Delta, cross 31 right for 22 right, JetBlue 421.
Delta 1666 Heavy, call departure 1359, good day.
359 Delta 1666, good day.
China Southern 300 Heavy, wind 1605, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Alright, 22 right, clear for takeoff, China 300 Heavy.
JetBlue 423, Kennedy carrier, caution white turbulence, the Kennedy altimeter is now 3001, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Okay, 3001 is the new meter, and line up and wait, runway 22 right, JetBlue 423.
Double 421, taxi Charlie, then Echo, monitor 119.1.
Charlie Echo 191, JetBlue 421.
American 331, continue Charlie to Echo and monitor 119.1.
Charlie to Echo and monitor 1, American 331.
Southern 300 Heavy, contact departure 1359, good day.
1359,
American 179, continue on Alpha, hold short of Delta.
Alpha, hold short of Delta, American 179.
JetBlue 423, wind 1705, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 22 right, JetBlue 423.
JetBlue 702, Kennedy Tower, the altimeter 3001, runway 22 right, line of void.
3001, 22 right, line of void, JetBlue 702.
Envoy 3543, turn right on Juliet, hold short of runway 22 right, remain this frequency.
Right Juliet, short 22 right, this frequency only 3543.
Envoy 3543, traffic is holding a position, cross runway 22 right at Juliet, continue straight ahead on Alpha, monitor ground 1219.
Roger that, cross 22 right Juliet, continue on Alpha, monitor ground 219, Envoy 3543, thanks.
JetBlue 423, call departure 1359, good day.
Departure 359, JetBlue 423, good day.
For Tango Alpha,
Good day, Delta 47 Heavy, 22 left.
Delta 47 Heavy, Kennedy Tower, wind 1605, the altimeter 3001, runway 22 up, clear to land.
Clear to land on the left, Delta 47 Heavy.
runway 2 right, right at Alpha, cross 1 to the left at Victor, right at Charlie for American 1571 Heavy.
JetBlue 702, wind 1606, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
We're on the roll, 22 right, JetBlue 702.
Alaska 1409, Kennedy Tower, the altimeter 3001, runway 22 right, on a void.
Right away, 22 right, 3001, Alaska 1409.
Hemi 551, heavy cross, runway 31 right at Echo and monitor 119.1.
Copy that. Cross runway 31 right on Echo and monitor tower 119.1, thanks.
Ground, good morning, Delta 1553, Kilo Golf, short of Alpha, taxi Charlie.
1553, confirm.
Hey, firm, 1553, Kilo Golf is Charlie.
Delta 1553, Kennedy ground, runway 22 right, turn left on Bravo and cross runway 31 right on Echo.
JetBlue 702, contact departure 1359, good day.
22 right, left on Bravo and then cross 31 right at Echo, Delta 1553.
Alaska 1409, wind 1605, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 22 right, Alaska 1409.
Endeavor 33,
JetBlue 421, Kennedy Tower, the altimeter 3001, runway 22 right, line of void.
Lydia 1, line of void, 22 right, JetBlue 421.
American 179, a bit of good news. Your expected departure clearance time has been moved up. It's now 1647.
Okay, that was the latest that we saw, thank you.
Just got that information. A little late.
You were blocked. Kennedy ground, JetBlue 1691. We're coming out of Delta Alpha, information Charlie.
I just got that
Tower
information.
JetBlue 886 ILS 22 left.
We're a little late.
JetBlue 886, Kennedy Tower, you're following heavy 767 short final, caution wake turbulence, wind 1705, the altimeter 3001, runway 22 left, turtle line.
Come on, 22 left, JetBlue 886.
Right turn on Bravo, hold short of Delta Bravo.
1409, contact departure 1359, good day.
359, Alaska 1409.
Canada ground, Delta Tug 7, presently at Kilo Golf short of Alpha, going over to Lima Lima.
JetBlue 421, wind 1705, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
22 right, clear for takeoff, Triple 421.
Delta Tug 7.
American 331, American, Kennedy Tower, the altimeter 3001, runway 22 right, line of await.
22 right, line of await, American 331.
Delta 47 Heavy, turn right on Juliet, hold short of runway 22 right, remain this frequency.
Right on Juliet, hold short 22 right with you, Delta 47 Heavy.
Good morning, Delta 1437, Hotel Bravo, short of Alpha Taxi, Charlie.
Delta 1437, Kennedy ground, runway 22 right, follow the regional jet.
22 right behind the regional jet, Delta 1437.
JetBlue 421, JetBlue, contact departure 1359.
059, see you, Jet 421.
American 331, wind 1704, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
22 right, clear for takeoff, American 331.
KMA 551 Heavy, Kennedy Tower, the altimeter 3001, runway 22 right, line of await.
3001, light up and wait to the right, number 551.
Kennedy Tower, envoy 3750, ILS 22 left.
Envoy 3750, Kennedy Tower, the altimeter 3001, wind 1803, runway 22 left, turtle land.
Clear to land, 22 left, envoy 3750.
American 331, contact departure 1359.
So long, American 331.
KMA 551 Heavy, wind 1703, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Here to take off time to 551 to the right.
Delta 1553, monitor 119.1.
JetBlue 886, turn right on Juliet, hold short of runway 22 right, remain this frequency.
Juliet short to the right with you, JetBlue 886.
Delta 1691, cross runway 31 right at Delta Bravo and then taxi Charlie.
Hey, cross 31 right at Delta Bravo.
Hey, Tower, JetBlue 74, ILS
1571, heavy.
JetBlue 1274, Kennedy Tower, you're following an Embraer on the 4-mile final, wind 1703, the altimeter 3001, runway 22 left, turtle line.
Delta 33,
Land 22 left, JetBlue
67, follow the American at Charlie, monitor 119.1, cross runway 31 right on Echo.
Cross 21 right on Echo behind
Ground Sky 3604, short of Alpha at Lima, Alpha ready for taxi with Charlie.
Delta 47 Heavy at Juliet, cross runway 22 right, taxi Alpha, clear ramp, monitor ground 1219.
Cross 22 right at Juliet, joint Alpha, monitor ground 1219, Delta 47 Heavy.
Delta Bravo, cross 31 right.
JetBlue 886 at Juliet, cross runway 22 right, taxi right, Bravo, clear ramp, monitor ground 1219.
Juliet Bravo, monitor ground, clear cross 22 right, JetBlue 886.
KMA 551 Heavy, contact departure 1359.
359er, time 551, good day.
Delta 1553, Kennedy Tower, caution wake turbulence, last departure, heavy Airbus 330, the altimeter 3000, runway 22 right, line of await.
Line of await, 22 right, copy the turbulence, and 3000, Delta 1553. Delta 47, just verify you want Alpha to the ramp.
Delta 1691, follow the regional jet on Echo, monitor 119.1.
Delta 1691, follow the regional jet tower, good day.
Delta 47 Heavy, Kennedy ground, taxi as instructed.
That's what we're asking, were the instructions Alpha to the ramp, we just want to verify.
Yes, they were.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Kennedy Tower, good morning, Speedbird 117 Heavy with you, just joining the ILS on 22 left, 180.
Speedbird 117 Heavy, Kennedy Tower, good morning, at 4 miles from Shelton, Embraer 190, wind 1803, the altimeter is 3000, runway 22 left, clear to land.
10 UQNH 3000, clear to land on 22 left, thank you, Speedbird 117 Heavy.
Delta 1553, wind 1803, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 22 right, Delta 1553.
American 1571 Heavy, Kennedy Tower, the altimeter 3000, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 22 right, American 1571 Heavy.
Envoy 3750, turn right, hotel, hold short, runway 22 right, remain this frequency.
Right turn hotel, hold short 22 right, remain with you, Envoy 3750.
Delta 1553, contact departure 13500, cadet.
Departure 359, Delta 1553, good day.
American 1571 Heavy, wind calm, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 22 right, American 1571 Heavy.
Endeavor 3367, Kennedy Tower, caution light turbulence, the altimeter 3000, runway 22 right, line of wait.
Line up and wait, 22 right, Endeavor 3367.
Ground Endeavor 1534, Hotel Bravo ready to taxi Charlie.
Endeavor 5034, Kennedy ground, with 22 right, follow company. Crossing 31 right on Echo.
Our company, just you and right at Echo, Endeavor 1534.
Endeavor 3401, give me
Envoy
the
3750 at hotel, cross 22 right, give way to the first RJ from the left, and then turn. Envoy 3750, disregard. He's going to wait for you, turn left on Alpha, monitor ground 400.
Okay, we're cleared across runway 22 right, turn left on Alpha, CRJ holds for us, left on Alpha, Envoy 3750, monitor ground.
JetBlue 1274, continue on Juliet, hold short of runway 22 right, remain this frequency.
Juliet short 22 right, with you, JetBlue 1274.
American 1571 Heavy, call departure 13500.
359, thank you.
Endeavor 7502, altitude to that.
JetBlue 2502, Kennedy Tower, 6 miles from Shell, Heavy 747, caution light turbulence, runway 22 left, clear to land.
22 left, clear to land, Endeavor 7502.
Endeavor 3367, wind 1703, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
22 right, clear for takeoff, Endeavor 3367.
JetBlue 1691, Kennedy Tower, traffic left to right downfield, runway 22 right, line of wait.
JetBlue 1691, line up and wait, 22 right.
For 3364, Kilo Foxtrot with Charlie.
Endeavor 3364, Kennedy ground, runway 22 right. Pass behind the American Eagle, turn left on Bravo, cross runway 31 right on Echo.
Behind the American Eagle, left on Bravo, cross 31 right, Endeavor 3364.
That was 3604, monitor 119.1.
JetBlue 1274, traffic is holding position, cross runway 22 right at Juliet, taxi right Bravo, monitor ground 12100.
Crossing right Juliet, right Bravo, monitor ground JetBlue.
Number 1534, monitor 119.1.
Speedbird 117 Heavy, taxi via Juliet, hold short of runway 22 right, remain this frequency.
By Juliet, hold short 22 right, remaining Speedbird 117 Heavy.
Endeavor 3367, call departure 13500.
359, Endeavor 3367.
JetBlue 1691, wind 160 at 4, the altimeter 3000, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
For takeoff, runway 22 right, JetBlue 1691.
Delta 1437, clear to tower, the altimeter 3000, runway 22 right, line for wait.
Runway 22 right, Delta 1437.
JFK ground, good day. It's Red Nose on full Golf Heavy, request taxi.
Red Nose 14 Golf Heavy, Kennedy ground, 80 Charlie. Runway 22 right.
JetBlue 1691, contact departure 13500.
Blue
The
1691.
American Eagle. Cross runway 13 left at Victor. And
Delta 1437, wind 160 at 4, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear takeoff 22 right, Delta 1437.
Skyway 3604, clear to tower, traffic left to right downfield, the altimeter 3000, runway 22 right, line of wait.
Line of way 22 right, Skyway 3604.
JetBlue 2502, taxi Juliet, hold short of runway 22 right, remain near frequency.
Juliet short 22 right with you, JetBlue 2502.
Seabird 117 heavy, traffic holding in position, cross runway 22 right at Juliet, taxi right Bravo, monitor ground 1219.
Across 22 right, Juliet, onto Bravo, and monitor 121.9, Speedbird 117 heavy.
JetBlue 2502, follow 747, cross runway 22 right, taxi Bravo, Kia ramp, monitor ground 1219.
21.9 will monitor across the 22 right behind 74 on Bravo, JetBlue 2502, good day.
Delta 1437, cold departure 13500.
359, 1437, good day.
Endeavor 3364, monitor 119.1.
Team 1, Endeavor 3364.
Good morning, Endeavor 3330, ILS 22 left.
Skyway 3604, wind 150 at 4, the altimeter 2999, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 22 right, Skyway 3604.
Endeavor 3330, clear to tower, wind 160 at 4, the altimeter 2999, runway 22 left, clear to land.
22 left for clear to land, Endeavor 3330.
Endeavor 3401, clear to tower, runway 22 right, line of wait.
22 right, line of wait, Endeavor 3401.
Endeavor 5311, ILS 22 left.
Endeavor 5311, clear to tower, you're following company about 4 miles ahead, wind 16005, runway 22 left, clear to land, you can start flowing.
2 left, clear to land, Endeavor 5311 flowing.
Skyway 3604, call departure 1359er.
1359, Skyway 3604, thanks for your work.
Endeavor 3401, wind 160 at 4, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
22 right, clear for takeoff,
Endeavor
Endeavor 3401.
5034, Kennedy Tower, runway 22 right, line of weight.
22 right, line of weight, Endeavor 5034.
Endeavor 3401, call departure 1359, good day.
Departure
359, Endeavor 3401.
Delta Side Kennedy ground, proceed Alpha, and then Quebec.
Alpha and Quebec, Delta 3.
Endeavor 5034, wind 160 at 4, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
22 right, clear for takeoff, Endeavor 5034.
Endeavor 3364, Kennedy Tower, runway 22 right, line of weight.
22 right, line of weight, Endeavor 3364.
Heavy, Kennedy ground, say gate number.
Kennedy ground, good morning. It's gate 9, and we've already spoken to Speedbirds, and it's gate 9 by Whiskey, and we're cleared in.
Endeavor 3330, turn right on to hotel, hold short of runway 22 right, remain this frequency.
Ground, JetBlue 25, over here on Bravo. Going in via Delta, is American hold for us?
Delta 2502, Kennedy ground, taxi to the ramp.
Thank you.
Endeavor 5034, call departure 359, good day.
Departure 359, have a wonderful morning, 5034.
Endeavor 3364, wind 170 at 4, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
22 right, clear for takeoff, Endeavor 3364.
Ground, hello from Quality 011.
Hello.
It's just
Endeavor 3330 at hotel, cross runway 22 right, taxi Alpha to your ramp, monitor ground 12100.
1700.
Quality 011 heavy, copy.
Endeavor 3364, call departure 13500.
359, Endeavor 3364, what's the
Endeavor 5311, right turn hotel, cross runway 22 right, taxi Alpha to the ramp, monitor ground 12100.
Hotel, cross 22 right, Alpha to the ramp, monitor ground 219, reload.
Virgin 3 November Heavy, 30 car.
Nose 14 Golf Heavy, Charlie, then Echo, monitor 119.1.
Continue to Echo and Monitor Tower 119.1, red nose on for Golf, have a good day. Virgin 3 November Heavies with the fully established CT left.
Virgin 3 November Heavy, 30 car, wind 100 at 3, runway 22 left, turtle line.
Line 22 left, Virgin 3 November Heavy.
Ground Delta 2946, Kilo Fox, short Alpha with Charlie.
Delta 2946, Kennedy Ground, runway 22 right, taxi left on Bravo, hold for the Delta Bravo.
22 right, Bravo, short, let's say again where?
Delta 2946, hold short of Delta.
Short of Delta, Delta 2946.
Avianca 210, Kennedy Car.
Go ahead, Avianca 210, localizer 2 to left.
Avianca 210, increase airspeed to 180 knots, Hills Alpha. Forward runway turbulence, you're following heavy Airbus 330 short final, runway 22 left, clear to land.
Short to land, runway 22 left, Avianca 210, thank you.
Avianca 210, increase speed to 180 knots, Hills Alpha.
Cruise speed 180 knots, still Alpha, Avianca 210.
Canadian Tower, good day, Turkish 3 Heavy, localizer 22 left.
Turkish 3 Heavy, Kennedy Carrier, 3.5 miles in trail, Canadian 319, wind 180 at 3, maintain slowest practical airspeed, runway 22 left, clear to land.
Roger, runway 22 left, clear to land, Turkish 3 Heavy.
And Turkish 3 Heavy, reduced to approach speed, you are 40 knots faster than the Airbus, they have reduced prematurely.
We'll call Turkish 3 Heavy.
Virgin 3 November Heavy, turn right on hotel, hold short of runway 22 right, remain this frequency.
And clear at hotel, hold short of 22 right, Wilco Virgin 3 November Heavy.
Virgin 3 November Heavy, when able, say gate number.
Your number's Alpha 5.
Navigator 4569 at November Charlie with Charlie.
Virgin 3 November Heavy at hotel, cross runway 22 right, follow the Delta 757, monitor ground 121.9.
Roger, at hotel, cleared, cross 22 right, follow the Delta 75.9 Virgin 3 November Heavy.
Red Nose 114 Golf Heavy, Kennedy Carrier, traffic crossing downfield, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Runway 22 right, and stop it, Red Nose on full golf.
And Charlie, cross runway 13 left at Victor.
Alpha Victor, Charlie, cross 13 left at Victor, going to 22 right, right here, 45.
Skywest 3634, Kennedy Ground, runway 22 right, taxi right Alpha, Victor, and Charlie, cross runway 12 left at Victor.
22 right via Alpha, Victor, Charlie, and runway 13 left, Victor, Skywest 3634.
Delta 2423, Lima Alpha, holding short of Alpha, taxi Charlie.
Delta 2423, Kennedy Ground, runway 22 right, taxi left on Bravo, cross runway 31 right on Echo.
All right, 22 right, left on Bravo, cross, say that 31 right on Echo for Delta 2423.
Red Nose 14 Golf Heavy, wind 180 at 3, runway 22 right, clear takeoff.
Takeoff runway 22 right, Red Nose on full golf.
47, yes.
Okay, we're going to start engines here.
Avianca 2 says, turn right via hotel, hold short of runway 22 right, remain this frequency.
Delta 2946.
Affirmative.
remain this frequency, Avianca 210.
Red Nose 14 Golf Heavy, contact departure 135.9. Good day.
Departure 135.9, Red Nose 14 Golf. Have a good day.
Avianca 210, cross runway 22 right, taxi Alpha to the ramp, remain on this frequency.
Okay, crossing 22 right, taxiway Alpha 2 to 1, and remain on this frequency, I think 210, thank you.
Turkish 3 Heavy, turn right via Juliet, hold short of runway 22 right, remain this frequency.
Wicked via Juliet, hold short of runway 22 right, and
stay with you, 2 right, taxi, left onto Bravo, and hold for the Delta Bravo. Skyway 3634, we'll go to Hotel Bravo.
We're short of 68 Bravo, Skyway 3634.
Set up Hotel Bravo.
Hotel Bravo, Skyway 3634.
Sky 4569, left on Echo, monitor 119.1.
Echo monitor 191, Brigade 4569.
Delta 2946, cross runway 13 left at Delta, follow the American Eagle and monitor 119.1.
Cross 13 left at Delta and follow the American Eagle, tower 19.1, Delta 2946.
179, cross runway 13 left at Delta, follow Delta and monitor 119.1.
All right, cross 13 left, behind Delta, at Delta, 119.1 American 179.
Skyway 3634, you can continue.
Continue, Skyway 3634.
Hello, Tower, Bridge traffic 908, 2.5 from Zalpo on the ILS 22 left.
Brickyard 5908, Connecticut Carrier, wind 180.4, runway 22 left, clear to land.
22 left, clear line, Brickyard 5908.
Turkish 3 Heavy at Juliet, cross runway 22 right, give way to traffic from the left, taxi Alpha, mile per ground, 129.
Echo, and then clear to cross 3
runway 22 right, cross the runway, and give way to the traffic on the left, and on Alpha 121.9.
Delta side, approaching Alpha.
76 Foxtrot 2, break headed to ground, runway 22 right, follow the traffic on Alpha.
Okay, just to confirm, you want to follow the Delta 320 on Alpha, Emirates 76 Foxtrot?
No, the Delta 320 is not on Alpha. Follow the traffic that's on Alpha.
All right, so then we'll follow the traffic on Alpha 22 right, Emirates 76 Foxtrot. What type of aircraft is it?
The E175 is coming from the right now.
Okay, roger.
Ground, have a good day, Turkish 3 Heavy on Alpha.
Good day.
Brickyard 4569, Connecticut Carrier, wind 190.4, runway 22 right, full length, clear for takeoff.
22 right, full length, clear for takeoff, Brickyard 4569.
Delta 2946, Kennedy Tower, runway 22 right, line of void.
Delta 2946, line up and wait, 22 right.
Delta 2423, continue behind American, monitor 119.1.
Okay, behind American, and then understand monitor 19.1. Have a good day, Delta 2423.
Tower American 179 is with you on Echo. You want us to pull off?
American 179, Kennedy Tower, continue Echo, hold short, runway 22 right.
Alright, hold short 22 right on Echo, American 179.
Rickyard 4569, full departure 1359.
359, we get 4569.
Delta 2946, wind 1703, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Delta 2946 is clear for takeoff, runway 22 right.
American 179, runway 22 right, line of void.
Line of void 22 right, American 179.
76 Foxtrot, still want us to follow the Embraer ahead of?
Number 76 Foxtrot Super, you can hold short of Delta Bravo.
Hold short of Delta Bravo, 76 Foxtrot.
Rickyard 5908, turn right hotel, hold short of runway 22 right, remain this frequency.
Right on hotel, short 22 right, Rickyard 5908.
Delta 2946, call departure 1359, good day.
Departure 359, Delta 2946.
Ground Delta 2465, Lima Alpha at Alpha with Bravo.
American 179, wind 1803, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway 31 right on
Clear for takeoff, runway 22 right,
monitor
American
119.1.
Delta 2423, Kennedy Tower, runway 22 right, line of void.
Left point 22 right, Delta 2423.
31 right at Delta Bravo, taxi Charlie and Echo.
Delta Bravo, cross the runway 31 right, Charlie, and...
Hello, JFK. JetBlue 914, ILX.
465, Kennedy ground, information is
JetBlue 914, Kennedy Tower, wind 190 at 4, runway 22 left, turn line.
22 left, clear to land. JetBlue 914.
Okay, we'll get Delta 22 right, left on Bravo, cross 31 right at Echo for Delta 2465.
Rickyard 5908 at hotel, cross 22 right, turn left onto Alpha, monitor ground point 9, traffic holding in position.
Alright, hotel, cross 22 right, left on Alpha, monitor ground point 9, Rickyard 5908.
American 179, call departure 1359, good day.
1359, have a good day, American 179.
Delta 2465's got, we got...
Delta 2423, wind 2103, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, 22 right, Delta 2423.
Endeavor 5372, Kennedy Tower, runway 22 right, line of void.
22 right, line of void, there, 5372.
Number 76 Foxtrot Super,
Heading right, 76 Foxtrot.
monitor 119.1.
191, we're at 76 Foxtrot, have a good day.
Highway 3634, Charlie and Echo, it is Delta, monitor 119.1.
Charlie Echo and 119.1, give Delta Echo 3634.
Ground break car 1590, just after Hotel Bravo, there's some spot on Alpha.
Hotel Bravo and Alpha?
Affirm.
Copy. 93, car 97.
Tower Trans 5, Fox City, up 2 left.
Full Trans 5, Foxtrot Juliet, Cody Tower, wind 2203, runway 22 left, clear to land.
2 left, clear land, North Trans 5, Fox City.
Delta 2423, call departure 1359, good day.
259, good day, Delta 2423.
Number 5372, wind 2203, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
22 right, clear for takeoff, error 5372.
Emirates 76 Foxtrot Super, Cody Tower, runway 22 right, full length, line up await.
Good morning, line up await, 22 right, full length, Emirates 76 Foxtrot.
Level 5372, call departure 359, good day.
Over to departure, error 5372, see you later.
Emirates 76 Foxtrot Super, wind 200 at 4, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Go take us 22 right, Emirates 76 Foxtrot.
Alaska 1025, heading ground Asus Delta, runway 22 right at Victor, cross runway 13 left, in taxi Charlie and Echo.
Victor, cross 13 left, Charlie and Echo to the right, 25 will get Delta.
Tower 497.
Car 97.
Tower 497, holding short, 2 right, up Fox.
Short of runway 22 right,
Level 914, exit via hotel, hold short of runway 22 right, remain this frequency.
Hotel short of 22 right with you, JetBlue 914.
Car 97 at Foxtrot, cross runway 22 right.
Car 97, cross 22 right.
JetBlue 914, cross runway 22 right, taxi right, Bravo, monitor ground 1219.
Car 97, copy. Delta 2465, monitor
Right on Bravo 219, JetBlue 914.
Confirm 19.
Emirates 76 Foxtrot Super, contact departure 1359, good day.
All right.
359, Emirates 76 Foxtrot, good day.
Lower Trans 5, Foxtrot Juliet, turn right via Juliet, cross runway 22 right, taxi Alpha to the ramp, monitor ground 1219.
Juliet, cross 22 right and via Alpha to the ramp and monitor 29 on 5 for Juliet.
Endeavour 3496, tower.
3496 with you.
Roger. Endeavour 3496, Kennedy Tower, runway 22 left for the land.
Land 22 left, Endeavour 3496.
Skyway 3634, Kennedy Tower, traffic crossing outfield, runway 22 right, line up await.
Runway 22 right, line up away, Skyway 30, Tower Endeavour 5538, ILS 22 left.
Denver 5538, Kennedy Tower, you are 50 knots faster than the company you are following. Begin slowing, continue for 22 left.
We're slowing, continue in Denver 5538.
For Alaska 1025, are we, what do you think, we're holding the edict or be able to go?
You'll be able to go with this time, 5 minutes prior to it, which is 56, 51 now.
Denver 5538, wind 190.5, runway 22 up, turtle land.
22 left, clear land there, 5538.
Skyway 3634, caution with turbulence. The last departure was the Super, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 22 right, Skywest 3634.
Delta 2465, 30 tower, runway 22 right, line up away.
Line up away, 22 right, Delta 2465.
Kennedy, Carolina mile outside Zappo.
Carolina, Kennedy tower, wind 180.5, runway 22 up, turtle land.
2 left, clear line, Carolina 99.
Skyway 3634, cold departure, 135.9.
35.9, have a good day, Skywest 3634.
Endeavor 3496, turn right hotel, hold short of runway 22 right, remain this frequency.
Hold right on hotel, hold short of 22 right, remain this freak, Endeavor 3496.
Delta 2465, wind 180.5, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Delta 2465, clear for takeoff, 22 right.
Alaska 1025, Alaska, Kennedy tower, runway 22 right, full length, line up away.
Line up away, full length, 22 right, Alaska 1025, we'll need just a minute.
Endeavor 3496, cross runway 22 right, taxi Alpha to your ramp, Sumatra ground 12100.
2 right, Alpha to the ramp, Endeavor 3496.
Heavy, from November, ready to taxi.
Delta 2465, Delta, contact departure 135.9.
Runway
35.9, Delta 2465.
Right on Alpha. Cross runway 13 left on Victor. Turn right on Charlie.
American 429, ILS, 22 left.
American 429, Cody Tower, wind 180.4, runway 22 left, turtle land.
Clear 2 land, 22 left, American 429.
Endeavor 5538, traffic holding in position, cross runway 22 right at hotel, taxi Alpha to the ramp, Sumatra ground 12100.
Have a good day.
Use hotel, cross runway 22 right, Alpha, monitor ground to the ramp in there, 5538. Have a go.
This has been changed to Echo, the Kennedy altimeter 29907. 99, turn right hotel, hold short of runway 22 right, remain near frequency.
Control, hold short 22 right with you, Canon M.
Alaska 1045, wind 180 at 4, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Perfect takeoff, 22 right, Alaska 1025.
Air 99 at hotel, cross runway 22 right, taxi right via Bravo, monitor ground 1219er.
22 right, join Bravo, monitor ground, Canon M, yeah.
Alaska 1025, full departure 1359, good day.
119er, question monitor 123.9.
Our localizer established. For your information, we have
3 Roger, Echo, and confirm 1239er.
Confirm.
Okay, 1239er, Spanner 3 heavy.
Small Trans 4900, Kennedy Carrier, wind 180 at 5, number 2, runway 22 up, start a line.
Line number 2 left, sir, 4900.
Ground 1762, we're at Kilo Fox-Ray Taxi, Charlie.
American 429, right Juliet, cross 22 right, continue straight ahead on Alpha, monitor ground 1219er.
Juliet, cleared to cross, 22 right, Alpha, and just monitor ground, .9er, American 429, good one.
62, headed to ground, the Atus is Echo, runway 22 right, turn left on Bravo, and cross runway 31 right on Echo.
Alright, we'll turn left on Bravo and cross 31 right on Echo, Delta 1762. Good morning, Delta 2571. We're approaching Kilo Fox short of Alpha with Delta.
I'm sorry, Delta, what was the number? 2571?
That's 2571.
Delta 2571, the Atus is Echo, runway 22 right, follow your company.
Right, following company, Delta 2571, thanks. Ground for Delta 1762, what's the lineup for 22 right?
Still ready, taxi.
I'm sorry, say again.
571, pass line the America from the left.
Was that for Delta? Are we still clear to taxi? We hold short here.
Let's get the American continue first, Delta 2571.
We're going to give way to the American Delta 120, 1. Almost.
For Delta 2571. 1424 is Alpha inbound 22 left.
American 1424, clear to carrier, wind 1805, runway 22 up, turn line.
2 left, clear to Mac 1424.
You'll be number 2.
Thank you.
North Trans 4900, turn right via hotel, hold short of runway 22 right, remain this frequency.
Hotel, hold short, 22 right, remain on the frequency.
2937 just outside Rosley for 22 left.
Delta 2937, clear to carrier, following heavy 767, caution wave turbulence, wind 1904, runway 22 up, clear to land.
Clear to land on 22 left, Delta 2937.
And American 45, 22 left.
American 45 heavy, clear to carrier, following company 737, wind 1904, runway 22 up, clear to land.
Clear to land, American 45 heavy.
Delta 2571, you're going to follow the company 75 up ahead and cross 13 left at Echo.
Cross 13 left at Echo, got it, thanks. We'll follow the company Delta 2571.
Delta 1762, when you're on Echo, just hold short of 13 left for now, please.
Short of 13 left on Echo, Delta 1762.
Roger. North 4900, cross 22 right at hotel, turn left Alpha behind the 757 off to the left. I'm sorry, say the nature of the medical emergency.
We've had a passenger in our crossing this for the last hour. We've already spoken to ramp for medical service to be at the gate waiting for us. And cross 22 right, Alpha after the 757, Charles 4900.
North 4900, roger, left turn Alpha, and contact ground 121.9. Have a good day.
Left turn Alpha 1219, thank you very much. Good day, Mr. 4900.
American 1424 via Juliet, hold short of runway 22 right, remain this frequency.
1762,
Juliet, short of 22 right, say this frequency.
And 777 from the left and tower frequency is on 119 point.
And 3 heavy, can I turn from turn left onto Echo, hold short, runway 22 right.
Okay, left on Echo, hold short 22 right, Spanish 3.
Good day, Delta 1762.
Delta 2571, you can monitor
22 left, 280.
39, thanks. Delta 2571, good day.
Very good morning, afternoon, across 4900. We're just about to turn on Alpha.
Alright, North Trans 4900, taxi to your ramp.
Okay, Mr. 4900.
American 1424 at Juliet, cross 22 right, follow the 737 on Alpha, monitor ground 1219.
Clear across 22 right at Juliet, follow the Norwegian 73, monitor American 1424.
Standby 1. North Trans 4900, what is the nature of the emergency?
Any tower ABC Alliance 2990, good morning, 10 miles out of, 11 miles out of 211.
ABC Alliance 2990, Kennedy Tower, 3.5 miles in trail Embryo 190, runway 22 left to the left. Passenger was what for an hour?
22 left, Alliance 2990.
American 45 Heavy Juliet, hold short runway 22 right, remain as frequency.
Juliet, short 22 right with you, American 45 Heavy.
Envoy 3354, 22 right, right Alpha, Victor Charlie, cross 13 left.
22 right, Alpha Victor Charlie, cross 13 left, Envoy 3354.
Japan Air 3 Heavy, Kennedy Tower, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
We have gate 9 and
Line up and wait, 22 right, Japan 3 Heavy.
I believe they'll be leaving at the gate. American 45 Heavy Juliet, cross runway 22 right, taxi Alpha to the ramp, monitor ground point 9, good day.
Cross 22 right on Juliet, Alpha to the ramp, monitor ground, American 45 Heavy. So.
Hey, ground American 1424, we were told to monitor your freak. We're going to gate 36.
1424, okay, thank you, roger, taxi to the right.
To the ramp, 1424, Alpha it is.
The 2937 Juliet, hold short of 22 right, remain at frequency.
Juliet, hold short of 22 right, stay with you, Delta 2937.
Russian wake turbulence for 22 right, line up and wait, traffic company will be left to right downfield.
Alright, 22 right, line up way, Delta 1762.
Tower, good morning, Delta 107 Heavy, outside of Zappo, 22 left.
The 107 Heavy, Kennedy Tower, following Airbus 320, traffic 3 miles ahead, wind 1805, 22 left to the left.
Clear land, 22 left, Delta 107 Heavy.
That was 2937 Juliet, cross 22 right, take Alpha to the ramp and monitor ground point Anna.
Juliet, cross 22 right, take out for the ramp, monitor ground, Delta 2937.
With 218 at hotel, hold short of 22 right, remain at frequency.
Hotel short 22 right with you, JetBlue 218.
Our Delta 2870 is on the approach for 22 left.
The 2870 Kennedy Tower, following heavy Boeing 767, traffic 4.5 miles ahead, caution, wake turbulence, runway 22 left to the left.
Land 22 left, and we're final approach speed.
Okay, roger.
1762, 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Delta 2571, Kennedy Tower, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 22 right, Delta 2571, good morning.
Ground, good afternoon, JetBlue 523, Delta with Echo.
Envoy 3354, monitor tower 1239, have a good day.
23.9, Envoy 3354, we'll see you.
Who's left call?
JetBlue 523 over here at Delta with Echo.
For 523, where are you coming out from?
Coming out of Delta.
ABC, your line is 2990, exit hotel, hold short of runway 22 right, remain this frequency.
Hotel, hold short of
runway 22 right, cross 12 left to Delta and follow the American Eagle from the left on Charlie.
571.
1762, fly runway heading, contact their departure, good day.
13 left.
1762, switching good day.
American Eagle on Charlie for JetBlue 523. Ground showing JetBlue 2901 coming out Fox with Echo.
With 2991, 22 right, left Bravo, Echo, hold short of 13 left.
Our load of 789, we're 3 miles from Zappo.
Delta 789, Kennedy Tower, 4 miles and trail Airbus 320, runway 22 left to the left.
Land 22 left, Delta 789.
JetBlue 218 at taxi hotel, cross range 22 right, taxi right, Bravo to the ramp, and monitor ground point Anna.
Cross 22 right at hotel, right turn Bravo for monitor ground 22.
Bravo, Echo, hold short of 13 left. ABC list 2990 at hotel, cross range 22 right, taxi right, Bravo to the ramp.
Here's the cross to right at hotel, right, Bravo to ramp, linea 2990, thank you.
Delta 107 Heavy, Juliet, hold short of runway 22 right, remain as frequency.
23.9.
Alright, Juliet, hold short 22 right, Delta 107 Heavy.
Tower, 4048, LS Blue.
Skywest 4048, Kennedy Tower, on 737, traffic 3.5 miles ahead, wind 1805, runway 22 left to the left.
22 left, clear land, skies 4048.
ABC line is 2990, follow the regional jet via right Bravo and monitor ground point Anna.
Following regional jet via Bravo and monitor point 9 on Alias 2990.
Kenya 003 Heavy, runway 22 right, turn left on Alpha, and hold short of Echo Alpha.
Right Charlie left Echo.
Sorry, right Charlie left Echo. Alpha, hold short, Echo Alpha.
And Delta 107 Heavy, Juliet, crossway 22 right, taxi Alpha to ramp, monitor ground point out.
All right, cross 22 right at Juliet Alpha, monitor ramp Delta 107 Heavy.
Super Subs with C via Sierra and Bravo, right turn Bravo. With 2901, cross runway 13 left, follow company 1239, have a good day.
Cross 13 left, behind the company over to tower, JetBlue 29012.
JetBlue 523, runway 22 right, full length, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 22 right, JetBlue 523.
Delta 2870 via Juliet, hold short of runway 22 right, remain as frequency.
22 right, remain 2 Delta 2870.
There 59.2, cross 13 left at Echo and monitor tower 1239.
Cross 13 left at Echo and over tower 7. Tower, good afternoon, Copy 9 ILS 22 left.
JetBlue 523, 118 TR5, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 22 right, JetBlue 523.
JetBlue 2901, Kennedy Tower, runway 22 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 22 right, JetBlue 2901.
Landing clearance for skies 4048, just clarify.
Clarify skies 4048, runway 22 left, clear to land.
22 left, clear land, thanks, skies 4048.
Okay. Delta 789, hotel, hold short of runway 22 right, remain as frequency.
Hotel, hold short 22 right, stay with you, Delta 789.
Kenya 003 Heavy, turn right, Echo Alpha, left on Echo.
2901, 118 TR4, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, JetBlue 2901.
JetBlue 523, fly runway heading contact near departure, good day.
Runway heading departure, JetBlue 523, good day.
Number 5092, Kennedy Tower, runway 22 right, full length, line up and wait.
Line up and wait there, 5092. There, runway 3354, we're ready to continue taxi.
Runway 3354, roger, you can make the left turn onto taxiway Echo.
Left on Echo, I'm at
Delta 2645, Kennedy ground, runway 22 right, taxi left Bravo and Echo, cross 13 left.
Alright, left Bravo, Echo, and cross 13 left, Delta 2645.
Tower 5092, 119 TR4, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
22 right, let's take off 759.
With 2901, fly runway heading contact near departure, great day.
Runway heading switch, good day.
Envoy 3354, today time runway 22 right, line up and wait.
22 right, line up and wait, Envoy 3354.
SkyWest 4048, hotel, hold short of 22 right, remain as frequency.
Hotel, hold short 22 right, stay with you guys, 4048.
Over 5092, fly runway heading contact near departure, good day.
Runway heading over departure, Tower 5092, see ya.
Runway 3354, we're 190 at 4, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
22 right, clear for takeoff, Envoy 3354.
Kenya 003 Heavy, Kennedy Tower, runway 22 right, full length, line up and wait, traffic left to right, downfield.
Kenya 003 right, line up and wait, runway 22 right.
Delta 809, exit on Juliet, hold short of runway 22 right, remain this frequency.
Juliet and hold short 22 right, go by 29.
Calculate speed up 175 heavy, left rise established, ILS 22 left.
75 Heavy, Kennedy Tower, 7.5 miles until heavy, Boeing 777, caution, wake Germans, wind 190 at 4, runway 22 left, go to land.
Clear to land, runway 22 left, speed up 175.
789, hotel, crossway 22 right, taxi left Alpha, remain as frequency.
Hotel cross 22 right, Alpha, stay with you, Delta 789.
Delta 2870, Juliet, cross 22 right, where are we parking today?
Lima Alpha.
Thank you very well, Delta 2870, straight ahead on Alpha, monitor point 9, you have a good afternoon.
Head on Alpha, thanks, monitor.
Delta 789, once you make the left on Alpha, monitor ground point 9, a good day.
Ground point 9 on Alpha, Delta 789, good day.
Heading in departure, Envoy 3354.
Kenya 003 Heavy, wind 200 at 4, runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 22 right, clear for takeoff, Kenya 003.
The 023 Heavy, Juliet, hold short 22 right, remain as frequency.
Juliet, hold short 22 right, remain frequency for the 023.
Alpha 2645, Kennedy Tower, runway 22 right, full length, line up and wait, traffic is left to right, downfield.
22 right, full length, line of way, Delta 2645.
SkyWest 4048 at hotel, crossing 22 right, taxi left Alpha.
Cross 22 right and left on Alpha, skies 4048.
Delta 809, Juliet, cross 22 right, taxi right, Bravo.
Juliet, cross 22 right, up Bravo, go by 29.
SkyWest 4048, remain on this frequency.
Stand with you, skies 4048.
Saudi 023 Heavy, Juliet, cross 22 right, taxi straight Alpha to the ramp, monitor ground point 9, Delta waits for you.
And cross 22 right, continue Alpha to the ramp when it's down, 1219 Saudi 023, good day. And skies 4048 just wants to confirm, left Alpha, correct?
Left Alpha behind Saudia to monitor ground point 9, SkyWest 4048.
Okay, left Alpha behind Saudia, skies 4048.
JetBlue 490 with you outside Zappo, ILS 22 left.
490 Kennedy Tower, following heavy Boeing 747, traffic 6 miles ahead, caution, wake turbulence, runway 22 left, cut to land.
Clear to land, JetBlue 490, thank you.
Or go by 09.
Call 809, Kennedy.
Stay with you in the frequency.
Where are you parking?
Alpha 2 Alpha.
A taxi to ramp.
Sit where I'm, go by 09.
Delta 173 Heavy, 11 mile final, 22 left.
Delta 173 Heavy, Kennedy Tower, following Airbus 321 traffic, 4 miles ahead, runway 22 left to land.
Clear land, 22 left, Delta 173 Heavy. Delta 2645.
P175 Heavy, you can exit hotel, hold short of runway 22 right, remain as frequency.
Hotel, hold short, 22 right, stay with you, speedboat 175.
Delta 2645, fly runway heading, contact nearest departure, have a good day.
Runway heading over to departure, have a good day, Delta 2645.
At Tower Delta 2843, we're slowed just outside of Rosley.
2843, Kennedy Tower, following heavy A330 traffic, 5.5 miles ahead, caution, wake turbulence, runway 22 left to the land.
Clear land, 22 left, Delta 2843.
P175 Heavy, hotel, crossing 22 right, taxi right, Bravo to the ramp, and monitor ground point 9. You have a good day.
Roger, cross, runway 22 right at hotel, right turn Bravo, and just contact ground the other side, speedboat 175 Heavy.
Delta 2843, reduce an additional 10 knots.
You can't, we're final approach speed, sir.
Alright, very well, then you can take it to the minimum speed at this time, Delta 2843, whatever you got, I'd take it.
We're there, sir.
Alright, no problem.
New York Tower, good morning, Swiss 16 Fox Heavy is descending 2000 Clipper Alley to left.
JetBlue 490, one check to the Juliet, cross right 22 right, turn right on Bravo, and then monitor ground point 9.
Hello ground, speedbird 175 Heavy, turning right on
Alright, was that Juliet, cleared across 22 right for JetBlue 490?
JetBlue 490, affirmative, cross right 22 right, Juliet, taxi right, Bravo, monitor ground point 9.
Over to the ramp.
Cross 22 right and Juliet, right turn Bravo, ground point 9, we'll monitor JetBlue 490.
Thank you. Swiss 16 Foxtrot Heavy, Kennedy Tower, following 737 traffic, 4 miles ahead, runway 22 left to the left.
To land, to left, Swiss 16 Fox Heavy, thanks.
Endeavor 5404, Kennedy ground, runway 22 right, taxi left, Bravo, and Echo, cross runway 13 left. You can cross 13 left at Echo for Endeavor 5404. For the 173 Heavy Juliet, cross my 22 right, take Alpha to the ramp and monitor ground point 9. You have a good afternoon.
Hey, Juliet, clear across 22 right, Alpha to the ramp, Delta 173 Heavy.
American Supersonic, Kennedy ground, proceed left on Alpha.
New York Tower, and last turn for 0,000 feet, 14 miles.
Airliness 3940 Kennedy Tower, 6.5 miles from trail, heavy A330 caution, white Germans running 22 left, go to land.
There's a land runway 22 left, last turn for 02994.